nos quedamos ahí
A boost to Crash's jetboard, and really feel the suck when you vacuum his dingo dial. Looking to get fully immersed in the Crash Bandicoot universe?
Qué duro.
Crank it up to 11 and take your audio into an all-new dimension with enhanced 3D audio.
Estoy loco por probar ese audífono
Achieving
también
the
del
infamous
3D audio.
106% completion
qué
is
loco.
the sign of a true Bandicoot master. But should our genetically mutated marsupial lose his way? Leverage PlayStation 5 activity cards to track your progress and hit your goals for things like time trials, flashback levels, and boss fights. I bet Entropy wishes he had that. Even bring your incomplete save over from the PlayStation 4 and use the activity cards to get to 106%. Oh, and one more thing. If you own the PS4 version of the game, an upgrade option is available. Check out the PlayStation blog for full details. Whether it's your first playthrough or your 100th, there's no better time to experience Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time on PlayStation 5.
March 12. Ya en un ratito
Welcome
sale
back,
eso.
Crash. The gang's all here on today's new edition of State of Play. We've got some great updates lined up for you. First, let's check out the latest on an eagerly anticipated game
Ese
coming
juego
to the
estoy loco por
PS5
jugarlo.
console
Sí,
this
sí.
spring from PlayStation Studios.
Tú mueres y vuelves a revivir como un roguelike, algo
Hey
así,
everyone,
pero...
we at Housemark are excited to give you this sneak peek at Returnal.
Mark.
In Returnal, you will play as Celine, an Astra scout, who crash lands on an alien planet, Atropos, after receiving a mysterious signal, White Shadow. Players will explore this inscrutable, dark planet in search for answers and unfold mysteries, which may point to a larger force at play. Dashing and quickly maneuvering your way above and around enemies is key to survival in Returnal.
Yo pensé que este juego se iba a ver diferente. Como un Destiny. O como un Anthem. Saga. La movilidad y eso como se ve. Se ve interesante.
With the large variety of enemies and the vast number
Pensé
of
que el
unique
movimiento iba a ser
movesets
más
each
como
possess,
el
combat
juego este
situations
de
prove
Kojima,
challenging no matter
que
what
está
the
Norman
circumstances
Reedus.
are.
No me acuerdo el
Death
nombre ahora,
is
pero sí
only the
es.
beginning.
El que es de Uber.
Every time you die and restart, the world will change. The map will be different, enemies will appear in new locations and in differing numbers, so you have to think fast and adapt. Here you can see the use of the lightning alt-fire, which is great for crowd control. This is one of many alt-fires that you can acquire in the game. You will stumble across mysterious devices that can grant rewards to the player. These will vary from weapons, consumables, and upgrades, and they can completely change your playstyle and make each cycle feel unique. Besides the intense combat, Returnal also has a deep and engaging narrative. We allow players to piece together the puzzle that is the story of Celine, as they venture deeper and deeper into Atropos and into her personal nightmare.
That can't be here.
I think I am reliving my memories in that house, but not fully. They're corroded.
Qué duro.
Some parts are missing, others seem manufactured. But I can remember the torment, feeling like I was losing my mind. There's no comfort here. No safe space. Exactly as I left it.
Returnal.
Returnal lands on April 30th, and it's developed
Ya
by
no
the
le falta
talented
mucho.
team
Yo
at
espero que
Housemarque.
para el mes que viene los Play 5 estén ya normalizados, de
Next,
verdad que
let's
sí.
take a closer look at a
Oh, yo
high-impact
soporto
new
jugar este, el
PS4 game
Dodgeball.
called Knockout
El
City.
Dodgeball Game este, que va a ser gratis. Esto me recuerda a Ninja para Switch.
Hi, I'm Josh from Bellin Studios. We're an indie developer based in upstate New York, and we recently announced Knockout City, a team-based multiplayer action game for PS4 where rival crews settle their scores with epic dodgeball battles. Knockout City is easy to pick up and play, but there's a lot of depth
Yo
here
voy a
for
jugar
those who've
pila
got
esta
the
vaina.
skills.
Con
In our
Vito.
1v1 face-off mode, you'll go head-to-head in a constantly shrinking battleground, relying on your reflexes and abilities to knock out an opponent. A well-timed catch powers up the ball, making it easier to land a hit. Use trick shots to lob the
Ojalá
ball
tenga
over a
ranked.
ledge or hook it
Yo,
around
los
a
juegos
corner.
no le gusta ponerle ranked al
Fake a
principio,
throw
pero
to
ojalá
mess
tenga
up your
ranked, que
opponent's
a mí me
timing
encanta
and
ese
knock them out before they can recover. When you're in a tough spot with a ball flying your way, a last-second dodge is the difference between getting knocked out and staying in the fight. Keep your wits about you and outplay your opponent to bring home a win.
Ok.
Let's jump into Team KO, our 3v3 mode. Teamwork makes the dream work in Knockout City.
Oh.
If your crew is
Puede
outmatched,
tirarle
a
a una
well-coordinated team can still dominate. We're playing in Back Alley Brawl, a new map that you'll find in our upcoming crossplay beta. The special ball for this match is the Sniper Ball, which locks onto targets from far across the map and wham! You can take them out before they have a chance to
duro.
react. Beyond special balls, each map features a unique mechanic.
Soporto
In Back Alley
durísimo.
Brawl, you can hop into a tube and make a quick getaway, or use them to sneak up on your opponents. Caught empty-handed? You can
Que hay que
literally
aprenderse los
become
mapas,
the
obligado.
ball, a new weapon for your teammate.
Interesante.
Or risk it all. Charge up a teammate, launch them
Exacto.
high into the air with an ultimate throw, and they'll land in a huge instant KO explosion.
Eso está OP.
The team here at Valen
Ya
has been
tengo mi
obsessed
equipo
with
yo
building
de
this world over
Equibras.
the last 4 years.
Bueno, no, faltaría
Knockout
uno.
City is coming
Pero
out
los
May
otros nunca están
21st, and we'd
jugando.
love your help in
Los
our
otros
final
panan.
stretch of development. Rally your crew and sign up for our crossplay beta at knockoutcity.com to play early on PlayStation.
Voy a ver si
See you
aplico
soon,
para
brawlers.
ese beta. Nunca me dan los beta, pero. Join the crossplay beta. Muy duro. Muy duro.
Time for something new. Here's your first look at an upcoming PS5 game from the team at Slow Clap.
¿Qué es esto? Samurai Jack. Qué interesante. Oh. Jet Li. Activo ahí. Qué interesante se ve esto. Soporto durísimo este juego, en verdad que sí. Wow. Sifu. Fujin. PS5, PS4.
That was the debut of Sifu, coming to the PS5 console later this year. Now let's get an update on Solar Ash, an epic new PS5 adventure from Heart Machine.
Lo que me quilla son todos juegos PS4, PS5, porque tienen ya juegos para el Play 5 y ya, para que le saquen el jugo. Esto parece el juego de Dead Cells. No, yo creo que son de los mismos creadores de Dead Cells. Si no me equivoco. Yo no sé tú.
Hey everyone, I'm Alex Preston, creative director of Heart Machine. You might know us as the team behind Hyperlight Drifter. Today, I'm here to show you the first peek at gameplay for our new title, Solar Ash. Solar Ash is a huge, stylish 3D platformer focused on speed, movement, and fluidity. The game is set inside a
Vienen los
giant black
speedrun
hole
de este juego.
known as the
De una
Ultra,
vez seguro.
which has been consuming everything in its
Ey, yo
path.
me he tirado un par de speedrun
You play as
últimamente.
Ray, a daring
Eso es
void
pila de
runner who has
interesante.
decided to venture into this terrifying anomaly as a last-ditch effort to save her homeworld. Ray is extremely agile, able to speed across the world with abilities akin to skating. On the ashen clouds, she can quickly
Deberían
cover
tirar una
great
Jet Set Radio
distances in
nueva
a
como
few
la
moments.
Future. Muy duro ese juego.
At its core, Solar Ash is a
Porque yo
game
sé que
about
tiraron un
movement,
remake
and
de
Ray has
la
everything
Jet
she
Set
needs to flow
clásica,
through the
pero
dangerous and
no tiene la
unique
misma
world.
mecánica y vaina. Pero si tiran una como la Future, no la Future, otra, más moderna, qué aperidad de juego.
As you journey to save your planet, you'll find yourself face to face with grotesque and violent creatures. Our combat system is simple, fast, and fluid, built to empower players and encourage flow. As you explore the Ultra Void, enemy encounters will scale to greater and greater sizes. Some of these creatures require speed and precise timing to defeat. Ray will eventually need to face the massive sentinels of this void, wretched, starved beasts that hold the key to her quest. Solar Ash is Heart Machine's vision of the adventure platformer. The giant spaces, the feel of movement,
Estos juegos
the flow
son
of combat, and
interesantes de jugar,
high-stakes
pero
battles atop
hay gente que
enormous
quiere mucha hora de juego.
beasts
Yo
all come
digo que
together
este
to bring
sería bien
players
si,
something we think is
si
incredibly
dura
unique,
algunos
and
a
more
8 o
importantly,
7
fun.
horas. Porque los juegos
This game
demasiado largos
is a
como
labor
este
of love for everyone on the Heart
se
Machine
hacen
team.
medio
We're
aburridos,
excited
al
to
menos
bring
para mí.
Solar
Tú
Ash
ves.
to PS5 and PS4 later this year.
If you're a fan of scary games, this next one is for
Uy.
you.
Vamos a ver, para streamear.
When I first found you, you were nothing. You were small, pathetic. But now, you are more.
Que toda la vaina esa de los animatronics que tú vigilas en la cámara. Lo mismo, pero parece que es modo aventura. Qué interesante. Estilo Alien Isolation. Que tú tienes seguro que esconderte y hacer misiones. Qué duro.
Gregory, we can get you out of here. You and me together. They won't stop hunting you. None of them will stop hunting you.
Tú tienes que dar miedo, sí. Te parecen esos
We have to get you out by morning.
monstruos ahí.
You will do as I say. You will bring me what I want. And if you fail me, then you will. Both of you burn!
Soporta.
There is more going on here than
Five
you
Nights
realize.
at Freddy's Security. Bueno,
That was a chilling new look at Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach.
Five Nights at Freddy's Security.
Up next, let's take a tour of Oddworld Soulstorm.
Estos juegos di que son buenos, pero a mí nunca me han gustado Oddworld. Lo
Hi,
intenté
I'm
jugar una
Warren
vez.
Lanning, creative director at
No me llamo.
Oddworld
Y
Inhabitants.
di que uno de los
Today
mejores
I'm going to take you
platformers
on
que
a
hay.
brief tour of our newest game, Oddworld Soulstorm.
They've always known you would come. Do you know why you have?
In Soulstorm, you reprise the role of Abe, accidental hero turned unlikely leader of an emerging revolution, as you do battle through weird and wonderful environments in an effort to escape the all-powerful and eternally greedy Gluckins. We really wanted to bring this world to life with what we call 2.9D platforming, which adds much more depth and immersion for the player. This sense of connection is also reinforced through the use of the DualSense's haptic feedback, as
Estoy
you'll
loco por
now be
probar
able to
control
feel
también,
Abe's
wow.
heartbeat in high alert and
¿Cómo se
suspenseful
sentirá eso?
situations.
No conozco a nadie que tenga Play 5 aquí donde yo vivo.
There
para
are well
probarlo.
over 1,000 fellow Mudokons that you must try to save along the way, but they are far more than helpless workers looking to be saved. When used effectively, you'll be able to solve puzzles, harness their combined energy, and be given the tools they need to fight
Interesante.
alongside you. And there will be times when the extra hands will be needed as you face off against an array of heavily armed enemies that will stop at nothing to find and end Abe once and for all. In order to stand a chance against this much larger threat, we gave Abe the ability to scavenge, loot, and pickpocket items from his surroundings and use them to craft
Eso se
an
ve
impressive
interesante.
arsenal of his own that
Yo
he can
soportaría
share with
jugar.
others. You can also play as a non-lethal pacifist or an agent of chaos. We wanted you to have the choice. But there is one iconic ability for our shamanic protagonist, possession. This mystical power allows you to take control of your foes and use their strengths and weapons against them, or use them to gain access to paths still ahead. The Oddworld universe is a diverse place, and this means that there are some environments and situations that require a little more thought, patience, and stealth. You'll find dark and dangerous caves, heavily guarded industrial sites, and ancient forgotten lands. Here, we've built lots of opportunities for you to test your skills and find different ways to handle things. It won't be easy. If being hunted by an army backed by a shady and wealthy organization isn't bad enough, there are also more dangers in the forms of natural obstacles, ancient traps, trials against swarming dark creatures, and industrial hazards that must be dodged, crossed, and avoided. Ultimately, Abe's journey is one of hope, freedom, and truth. There's a rich and engaging narrative to discover in a world full of lies, and we've been able to bring our characters to life like never before. In true Oddworld fashion, your actions in-game will decide the fate of Abe and all those you manage to liberate along the way, and we can't wait to see what you will do.
Interesante. Soporto esto, en verdad.
That was the latest on Oddworld Soulstorm. And here's some exciting news. Active PlayStation Plus members will get the PS5 version for no extra cost starting in April. PS5 version for no extra cost starting in April.
Si yo lo quiero
Moving
jugar.
on,
Esta es la tipa que anda con la
it's time
flecha
to
y la
catch up
vaina.
with Kina Bridge of Spirits, a gorgeous new adventure we
Creo
last
que
saw
esta.
on the June
Mira.
PS5 showcase.
Yo sé que este fue uno de los que anunciaron cuando anunciaron el Play 5. Este juego sí se ve bueno.
The rats seem quite fond of you. They're usually timid. Something tells me you did not come to our village looking for forest creatures.
Hello, Spirit. I seek passage to the Sacred Mountain Shrine.
Our village is bound to the shrine's energy. But that power faded long ago.
También quiero jugar la del Rey Mono, ese que habían anunciado. Y no sé si ustedes la llegan a ver. Ese juego sí se ve interesante.
Trapped spirits linger here, tangled in the tragedies of our past. You must help these spirits if you wish to reach the mountain shrine.
It's okay. You have to go now.
Oh, ahora veo que está con el palo, me recordó a Beyond Good and Evil. Estoy loco también que tienen la segunda, que va a ser que un MMORPG, creo que, o algo así. Yo sé que va a ser multiplayer, ese sí yo soporto y el mundo se ve grandísimo, pero le han dado mucho delay. La 1 fue buenísima. Creo que yo la llegué a jugar en Xbox, en la primera Xbox que hubo. Wow, man. Soporto durísimo. Los juegos que vienen se ven buenos. PS5, PS4. Agosto 24.
Now let's settle in for a stylish new look at Deathloop, a PS5 first-person shooter developed by the team at
también es bueno.
Arcane.
Creo que tú tienes que matar al objetivo y si te matan vuelve para atrás.
No never here. Just you, me, and the rest of these maniacs.
Bring it, baby.
This is Ramblin' Frank's Matinee. This little ditty goes out to the handsome asshole trying to break our loop. Cold, the visionaries are ready to dance. Are you?
Toxic illusion, falling deeper spiral static delusion.
Lo que yo no sé si es que tú eres un personaje en específico o tú puedes cambiar entre personajes. O yo no, y también creo que si tú matas a uno y después te matan, tú tienes, esa gente recuerda cómo tú lo mataste y mejora su movida. Su movida. Esto me recuerda a 007. La canción me recuerda a la canción que hizo Adele de 007. Oh sí, tú tienes un tiempo también para hacer las misiones, creo. Qué duro.
Where you been hiding? Boy, do I got a bone to pick with you.
Wow.
Let's do it again tomorrow.
What to do when the bullet is the same, but the kill is always new.
Song's over, people. And so is Ramblin' Frank. The rest of you motherfuckers are next.
Soporto. De Bethesda. Ustedes saben que Bethesda, Xbox, Microsoft compró Bethesda, pero yo creo que nada más los juegos que se anunciaron antes de la compra van a salir para el,
how about a huge
para el
update
Play.
for one of 2020's most celebrated
¿Ustedes creen
games?
que vayan a dejar los... Uy, Final Fantasy. ¿Será la segunda parte? Ah, para PlayStation. También tengo que jugar este. ¿Qué era lo que le iba a decir? Ok, si ustedes creen que... Wow, no, se me olvidó. Es lo que hice. Ahora de Bethesda, que si ustedes creen que vayan a seguir haciendo los juegos para PlayStation y toda la compra por Microsoft. Escríbanlo ahí si ustedes creen. Sephiroth, el mejor héroe villano que existe.
Well, guys, your girl finally made it to Midgard. My name is Yuffie, Materia Hunter and Elite Special Forces Operative for the new Wutai government. We'll prove to our common enemy that Wutai is not to be trifled with. Members of Avalanche, we got this.
I'm back.
Ah, there you are. Someone's been expecting you. What took you?
Sorry about that. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. I'm Sonon Kusakabe.
Yo nunca he jugado ninguna Final Fantasy VII original. La que yo jugaba es la de Play, la de PSP. Muy buena con Zack.
Well, of course he will.
They're the ones who blew up the reactors. Cool. Should we say hi?
No, better not. After what they've done, you gotta assume Shinra's on their tail.
Look, a Moogle!
Stop! We gotta help.
Qué duro.
No freaking way!
Boss!
Patrón, boss.
You guys should probably get moving.
Got it.
Whatever it is they're planning, you're better off out of it.
They deserve what's coming to them.
Yeah, they do. But I'm not your sister.
There you are.
Who are these jerks?
No clue. It just appeared.
Final Fantasy VII Remake. Into the grave.
Now, let the hunt begin.
PS5 solamente.
Get down here, Merc.
Yo nada más veo que tiene más color. Después yo veo todo igual. Oh, bueno, mira los detalles de la espada. Se notan más. Los detalles que no se ven tan... Pero para mí se ve la misma mierda. Fog effects. La luz, claro. No, pero ese... Esto es como spoiler. Ve toda esta vaina. La luz. Yo quisiera ver los juegos ya que vienen en algunos 2-3 años para Play 5. Para ver la calidad que ellos le van a sacar a esa vaina. Loading times que no va a tener, supongo. No van a hacer nuevo. Como un segundo duró eso. Qué bien. Photo mode. New episode featuring Yuffie.
Wait, what?
Featuring Yuffie. Que eso podría presentar al principio.
You see that?
That's how ninjas do it.
Yep.
If you own a copy of PlayStation 5. Ok. O sea que puedo comprar la de Play 4. Si la quiero jugar. Si la veo en especial, la compro.
That was the reveal of Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade, coming to the PS5 console later this year. And that's our show. We hope you're as excited as we are for what's to come in 2021. See you next time.
Bueno. Esa cosita. Interesante. Yo quisiera, déjame ver. State of Play. Que no hubo nada muy interesante. Presentaron lo mismo. Presentaron la misma vaina. ¿Y qué? Anunciaron un solo nuevo, que fue la remake de Final Fantasy. Se sabía que iba a venir. Pero... Uy, una Shinchan. Es un juego.
Live TV from
Ellos anunciaron eso en el
local
direct.
sports and news.
Yo no vi eso.
YouTube TV. Try it free.
Yo no vi eso.
夏休みを九州で過ごすことになったしんちゃんと野原一家。
Yo soporto este juego durísimo, de verdad que sí.
1週間の生活が始まります。
よろしくお願いします。
Anda con el culito para arriba.
みんなで一緒にご飯を食べたら、父ちゃんとゆっくりお風呂。
Qué duro.
朝はラジオに合わせて元気に体操。珍しい虫を捕まえたり、近くの小川で魚を釣ったりしながら、町の人たちとの交流を深めていきます。最高の夏休みになるはずだったのですが、
発明家であり、そして史上最強の
ちょっと変わった博士との出会いから不思議なことが次々と起こり始めます。新しくできたお友達はなぜか春日部のお友達と瓜二つ。街には恐竜や忍者の姿も。一体どんな夏休みになるのでしょうか。クレヨンしんちゃんオラと博士の夏休み終わらない7日間の旅はこの夏発売。
Chinchan. Habrán hecho un direct nuevo en
Credit history, less beauty, and more beast?
Everyone drives for just 10 cents down during our Once Upon a Dime sales event.
Plus.
Bueno, señores, vamos a dejarlo hasta ahí y... Uf, estoy fuera de focus. Voy a ver si subo este videito a YouTube ahí para que lo vean. No sé, a ver si puedo y... Ya ustedes saben, señores, pasen buena noche y disfruten. Los veo luego.